Have you ever wondered how the world of venture capital investment is evolving in the age of digital transformation? Venture capital, once a domain reserved for the elite, is undergoing a seismic shift. Traditional investment landscapes, with their familiar frameworks of company shares, stocks, and fiat money, are being reshaped by the rise of digital assets, AI, and blockchain tokens. These innovations aren't just changing the game, they're creating an entirely new playing field. One of the key players in this new era is infrastructure as code, or IOC, or Composable Tokenized Code Systems in general. It's an innovative concept that's gaining traction, and for a good reason. It brings a level of automation and precision to IT that was previously unattainable, making it a hotbed of interest for forward-thinking investors. As we witness the increasing interest in shared tokenized infrastructure as code, it's clear that this technology could have far-reaching implications on VC investment. As we delve deeper into this digital age, the question arises, could shared tokenized infrastructure as code be the future of VC investment? Let's unravel the concept of shared tokenized infrastructure as code. Infrastructure as code, or IOC, is a powerful tool that is rapidly gaining traction in the tech industry. It allows creators and developers to manage and provision their tech stacks more precisely through best-breed composable code modules, rather than traditional monolithic setups. This co-competition leads to faster deployment, increased efficiency, and ultimately, a more streamlined workflow and more resilient running IT in general. But how can we add another layer of innovation to this? Enter tokenization. Tokenization is the process of converting rights to an asset or a function known as smart contract into a digital token on a blockchain. It's like a digital representation of a real-world asset as software can be. So how do we merge these two concepts? We introduce tokens into the infrastructure as code paradigm. This means that each piece of infrastructure, be it a server VM setup, a network service, or even an entire data center content, is represented by a unique digital token collection. But why does this matter? Well, tokenization can make IOC even more efficient and transparent. By tokenizing the virtual infrastructure, we can track and record every change made to each component in a transparent and immutable and fully accountable way, thanks to the blockchain. Now let's add another wrinkle: sharing. Shared tokenized infrastructure as code implies that these tokens, these digital representations of our infrastructure but also used in any LLM to communicate, aren't just held by one entity. Instead, they're shared among expert co-creators. This could open up a whole new world of possibilities. It could lead to more open, competitive, democratic, and collaborative tech development in transparent software markets. Imagine a scenario where multiple SME entities can contribute to the development and maintenance of a piece of infrastructure. They could earn for their contributions on execution or result production, creating a new kind of incentive model. This could potentially lead to a more resilient, efficient, and innovative tech infrastructure. In essence, shared tokenized infrastructure as code could redefine the way we design, operate, and invest in technology infrastructure. Now let's explore how this innovative approach could impact tech-heavy VC investment. Shared tokenized infrastructure as code, or IOC, presents an enticing prospect for venture capitalists. Its potential for greater efficiency, security, and scalability is quite apparent. By tokenizing IT infrastructure, we're essentially breaking down complex systems into manageable, shareable, and investable units. This could disrupt traditional investment models significantly. Instead of sinking large sums into single entities, investors could spread their capital across a diverse portfolio of functional tokenized assets. This not only spreads risk, but also opens up new avenues for growth and innovation. Moreover, the inherent transparency and traceability of tokenized assets could boost investor confidence, further fueling VC interest. It's like investing in the building blocks of the future of IT, each token representing a piece of the puzzle, but earn more direct per use, or quickly detect code that is useless too. In this new era, shared tokenized infrastructure as code could potentially revolutionize the VC investment landscape. To wrap things up, let's summarize the key points from our discussion. We've explored how the landscape of IT venture capital investment is evolving, shifting from traditional models to more innovative, connected, and resilient structures. These include shared tokenized code as infrastructure or any shape of value, a new concept that's fundamentally transforming the way we think about investment into old company stocks. This new approach allows for more dynamic and resilient running shared infrastructure in IT, with a focus on economics, co-creation, and micropayment-based co-competition incentives. By turning all virtual supply chains into resilient running systems, similar to Bitcoin, we can expect to see a significant shift in VC investment practices and startups' MVP and new products getting built. Remember, Bitcoin is the first P2P electronic cash system to run with nearly no downtime, continuously building and extending new blocks of additional value. As we continue to embrace digital transformation, shared, tokenized code could indeed be the next big thing in digital assets, VC investments, or enterprise IT architecture. Stay tuned to learn more about this intriguing development in the world of tech and investment.